Just giving a little stretch. Hello everypony, this is Radiant Sword, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Last time, we visited the Forest Haven and met the Great Deku Tree. Then we investigated the Forbidden Woods and saved Makar, and we obtained the Goddess Pearl belonging to Pharaoh. In this dream, we're gonna explore a new island and boldly go where no sailor has gone before. Hold on just a minute. I'm gonna equip items. Alright. So let's have a chat with Fishman. Aw, give me a break. What's with using the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff? Oh well, such the life of a fish. So, want to hear the info about this here island again? Out on the cape of this island is this crazy dancing fool who can't tell day from night. This guy's nuts. But you've got to respect someone who's not afraid to just let it all hang out like that, you know? I've been watching him, thinking I could try to learn that dance and compete with him from out here in the ocean. I just can't seem to swing with that crazy funky rhythm of his. You should teach him true rhythm with your baton, small fry. Show him what's it all about. You better be thankful for the clues you got from me. I'm serious. And with that, I'm off. Oh, I believe I got that clue already. Oh well. Now, can I go beyond Windfall Island as of now? I'm curious. Yes, I can. That makes me smile. Alright, here's some bait for you, buddy. Dale Isle. This will be important later. Are you thinking you want to get onto that cave, small fry? The one that's protected by the crazy winds on that island? Okay then, let me tell you a little secret. If you go 5 squares south and 1 square east from here, you'll reach the Ice Ring Isle, where you'll find an item that will make you heavy as a stone. If you get that item, you won't have to worry about getting blown over by winds. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Same dialogue as before. Alright. According to Tingle's chart, there is a Ferry island. Well, here it is. No idea what it's called, though. I will soon enough. More bait for you. So what island is this? Northern Ferry Island. The little shopmaster on Windfall Island apparently got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. He calls it magic armor, or something like that. It's a pretty cool magical relic, from what I've heard. If you want him to give it to you, try staring deep into his eyes and winning him over with flattery, Fry. Kind of remind me of Eslo for a moment. Alright. So here it is. Northern Ferry Island. And it's a good time I'm gonna visit here as my priority during the stream. So let's see what we got. Whoa. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you on your quest. And with that, we can carry more rupees. Now we can hold up to 1,000 rupees. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. Alright, so we got a first upgrade of the game. Now I can start salvaging treasure. Wait. But first, I like to talk with the guy with the telescope. Oh wait. Let's see what the letter says. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you need an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices. But we have only one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First came, first served. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Shop Shift. We got a green rupee. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Okay, sorry. Shout out to Nintendo Capri's son. Oh ho ho! So that's what that works. Oh, I see. Man, I never thought I had a green rupee scream in a stream. Green rupee scream in a stream. And here it is, the submarine. First, let's take care of those bad boys with a lethal weapon. Hey buddy, mind if I take your pendant? Thank you. See you in Davy Jones' locker. And I gotta clip the green rupee scream. Alright. Let's see what the submarine has in store for me. Let's see. Fortunately, it's not Forsaken Fortress. First visit. Oh, lower down a bit so I can swing farther. This is easier than I thought it would be. And after clearing the obstacle course, a treasure chest appears for you. Treasure chart. I believe that's treasure chart number 9. Alright, I'm gonna get you. Oi! Those big boys are ruthless. What a moron. Oh crap. Oi! Oh, that's weird. The moblin AI. Uh-oh. I better focus on the fight. Wow. Right on his rear. Will you die already? Thank you, buddy. Come get some. And sometimes the parry doesn't work for me. And with that, all the moblins are down. Man, that was brutal. Next time I deal with moblins, I gotta bring out something surprising. Anyways. Let's see what's over on this island. Do I see a new island? What the heck? Lesson learned, never touch the barrels that float vertically. Otherwise you'll get knocked off your boat. That's cruel. Not again. Can those barrels take it easy for me? Whoa! Alright, let's drop some bait and see what Fishman has for me. Star Island. I hear that somewhere out in the wide world is a handy arrow that can freeze anything. With something like that, you could even freeze the nasty monster in a Forsaken Fortress. For a while, anyway. But then, what would you do with the frozen monster, you say? Good question, Fry. Why, I said you'd give that thing a whack and watch it shatter into teeny tiny pieces. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Same dialogue as before. I'll come back to this island later. What's going on in life? Not much. I've set up the board game in my Animal Crossing island with help from my friend Chaos Lady. And tomorrow I plan on streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons, where Chaos Lady and I play a board game. This is gonna be fun. And she requested that we could dress up as Mario characters. Ooh, nice. Alright, give me seat-on information. Mother and Child Isles. They say that island is a ring of rock that makes up a perimeter of that island. There lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. But the thing is, nobody's ever met her. Supposedly, the only way you'll ever meet her is to take a ride on a whirlwind and drop inside that rock perimeter from the sky above. Doesn't sound easy, Fry. I'll keep that in mind. Something to do with the vortex. And speak of the devil. Oh, thank goodness. And by the way, we can't return to Forsaken Fortress just yet. We'll worry about it another time. Oh, come on!
Records Productions said, "Hello Radiant Sword, just finished dinner, just watching this at the moment. Will be continuing to do so after washing up."
Okay then. Just got a rupee upgrade from the Ferry, and I managed to pull off the infamous Nintendo Capri Sunscreen. Alright, more fish bait for you, buddy. For Reef. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the surface of the sea, haven't you, small fry? Did you know that some of those rings only appear at night? I didn't think so. That's all the info I've got to offer. Oh, what's up for the bomb?
Productions said, "Oh wow, must watch that when it's on YouTube soon."
You bet. So yeah. Reckless sailing can be dangerous. Because there are barrels so full of gunpowder. It will knock you off your boat. Here's another new island. storming. Alright, what's the name of the island? Spectacle Island. Beware the night when the crescent moon faces up. That's all I can tell you. That's it. That's a short hint. Whoop! Back to sailing. Ah, here's a mandatory location. But first, I'd like to show this off. Meet the Big Octo. This is the optional mini-boss, but defeating them all is worth it. What you have to do is equip your projectile weapon and aim it at its eyes. This mini-boss is straightforward. Just keep attacking its eyes. They say release the Kraken, but I say release the boomerang. Almost there. And after defeating the Big Octo, the Ring of Light appears, so you can salvage the treasure. I wonder what it is. A piece of heart. Uh-oh. New enemy, Georg. It's basically getting away from Jaws. What do you got, buddy? Tingle Island. Let me tell you a little something about that island over there, small fry. The guy who lives there is named Tingle, but he won't grow up and act his age. You don't say. He still dresses like a little kid. That is not normal. Still, from what I hear, he can decipher maps like nobody's business. It just goes to show that you can't judge a person on appearance alone, Fry. Of course, the thing about this Tingle guy is that when it comes to time to pay his deciphering fee, you better be ready to fork over some serious dough. Anyone who doesn't have a deep wallet won't be reading any maps, that's for sure. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Alright then. So let's see what Tingle's Island has to offer. But first, I like to read a sign. This way to Northern Ferry Island. It is to the north. Increase your fortune. Well, duh! I already know where the Ferry Island is. Oh, Mr. Ferry, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time bring me one of my favorites. A chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir, just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Ferry. Please come visit me here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin. You have a Tingle Bottle, do you not? No, if you're not really a fan of it, do not worry about such things. The Tingle Bottle, it is sort of complicated, I suppose. No, do not go out of your way. No, really. I mean, it's quite amusing. The Tingle Bottle, I mean. But no, really. I would not expect you to. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! This is heavy. This is just between you and me. This guy has another brother. If that guy could just come spin this thing instead of me. Heave-ho! Whoa! Did I expect to open up the Deku leaf? Alright. Next island. I'll keep those in mind. Looks like we have another fish man. Oh, you small fry! Same dialogue as before. Rockspire Isle. I wonder how long it's been since the light in Windfall's lighthouse went dark. It was quite a grand sight, I tell you. The way the ray of light shone like a shaft of gold through the cold darkness. I used to gaze at it with dear Gillian. Anyway, I bet if someone could shoot a powerful spark into the top of that lighthouse, it would light up again. Of course, that was just my intuition talking. Then again, you should never doubt a fish's intuition, small fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. I'm on a roll. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's Mario. In other words, what's taken? More bait for you. Alright, mark it down. Western Ferry Island. I heard that bird people who live on Dragon Roost Island east of here have invented an incredibly useful device that they call a grappling hook. No lie, Fry. I hear that you can throw that thing at monsters and use it to grab treasure they've hidden in their pockets. Talk about cool. Oh, and have you seen those imp-like creatures called bokoblins? They hang out on the lookout platforms at sea and stare through their telescopes. I hear those guys keep joy pendants hidden in their pockets. So if you get one of those grappling hooks, you can use it to swipe their pendants. That's all the info I've got to offer. Alright then. Alright, what's the name of the next island, mate? Ah, looks like another reef area.
SE Records Productions. Said. Okay, I'm back now.
Ah, welcome back, SC. Alright, gotta take a sip of water. Let's see what we got. Three-Eye Reef. I met a really weird guy on the island due east of here. He had a pack on his back, huger than any pack I ever seen. I mean, it was big, Fry. He said he was looking for treasure, but what does he expect to find in a place like that? I tell you, this guy is completely obsessed. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Man, I'm rocking this. I'll worry about those ships later. I got some bait for you, buddy. Alright, what's the name of the island? Needle Rock Isle. You've seen a boat sailing around here with the real huge cannons, right, boy? Right? I bet you those things have their hulls packed with treasure. Of course, if you don't have a cannon yourself, there's no way you'll ever sink one of them. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw in some more bait on the water for me. Yeah, I know the drill. Okay. So next island. Ah, looks like I see a certain fish. Alright. The next island I have charted is Island of Steel. Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of the fabled set of Triumph Forks? Why, it's right here, my young fry. On that island, you know, a chart showing you where to find them. Of course, getting it's a hard part. And that's all the info. Wow, getting through the dialogue like a boss. Alright. Curious on what the name of the island is. I just need to find a fish, that's all. Note when finding Fishman. Always ZL target. Stonewater Island. So tell me, small fry, have you heard about the Golden Triumph Forks? There are such things. In that island, there is one of those golden items you keep hearing about. You want to try asking that huge, grouchy-looking stone watcher. I doubt you could even budge that thing, though. You've got skinny arms, Fry. Wish there's a way to lift heavy things. Later in the game, though. Alright, one more island to chart, and then we'll do story progress. Now approaching P-Hat territory. I see him now.
SE Records Productions. Said. Oh cool.
Alright. Cyclops Reef. You've seen those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night, haven't you? Yeah, those things are a sign of that there's treasure in the deep, Spry. Let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah. There are these special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. They say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. Alright. Ooh. That's the bullet. Alright. On to our next destination. Look, Link! Do you see it? What has happened to this place? Welcome to Crayfish Isle.
SE Records Productions. Said. Wonder what this part is going to be called. Islands of Discovery. Sail the Lost Islands.
What is the meaning of this? The island. It is... We are too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, and no sign of him remains. Oh there, Link! Oh, who's there? Oh, it's you again. So you're here. I've been looking for you. Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jabun? I'm sorry to report to you that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this, too, is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be? On an island where you were born. On Outset. Wait, what? Yet even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where he hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in. I must apologize, Link. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates. I told them this tale without so much as a thought of the consequences. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outside Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky that they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know. If you wish to see Jabun, I think you'd better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. What an eerie island this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Malu must have been right when he asked me to bring the word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun, so my task is complete. Wow, that sucked. Jabun is nowhere to be found on Great Fish Isle. So not much exploration is done on this island. Now you can try Song of Passing, however, it's useless, as we're in eternal nightfall. Oh, and if you're fully exploring the island, mind you, you need to use your boat. Otherwise you'll drown easily. So, Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun lives. Why don't we first go to Windfall and search for them there? No problem. First, a little exploration. Well. This landmass looks familiar.
Records Productions said, "Wonder if those pirates at the start of the game happen to be backstabbers." To you.
I don't know, but... And I couldn't resist. Apparently Spiral Mountain is in The Legend of Zelda. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's set sail through the stormy seas of doom. Oi, small fry! Welcome to Mark the Sea Chart. You should come around these parts on nights when just a wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's when it appears, Fry. Oh, don't tell me it's a clown. That's all the info I've got to offer. Alright, next stop, Windfall Island. music sounds ominous, by the way. Watch out for the cyclones. We're almost there. Just hang in there.
SE Records Productions said, "Don't expect to find Nemo, cause Nemo is a clownfish."
I see what he did there. Miss me. Alright, here we are. Back in Windfall Island. And looks like the pirate ship is here. It's just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk.
SE Records Productions said, "Yep, you get it."
I know what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Link, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, without them finding out about it. No problem. This is where I face the cryptic puzzles. But what you have to do is sneak behind the bomb shop. It's easy if you use Wind's Requiem. That's my personal recommendation. Set the wind to roof west. Use your Deku Leaf. Climb up to the roof of the bomb shop. And crawl in. And familiar music plays. Wow, it serves him right for overcharging bomb prices. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as payback for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that Link, I just knew he was hiding something back at outside, yeah? When I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about that kid and stuff. And presto! He spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit. Such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yup, the greatest. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourself, and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outside Island. What? Miss? We have to leave immediately? But it's been so long since we were on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and show off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss. It's what I mean to say. It's just the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but to think it would be awful hard to them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So what do we say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. You find you're with me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? You're all fools, you know that? You saw that demolished island. You saw the senseless destruction. You have to hurry on to outset, or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be respectful, but by the sound of the things, you're worried more about the island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. I want, you know, the treasure. Oh, she spotted me. Alright, fine. Have it your way. This is Burger King! We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at the first light, so no sleeping in. Understood? Aye aye, Captain! Say there, brother. What is today's password again? Marco, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Today's password is Barnacle, yeah? Remember? Oh, gotta type in chat. Barnacle. You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. And he's real picky about it. I'll say it once more.
SE Records Productions said, he kinda deserves some karma in some way, but then again, he is all tied up by those pirates. Sue, Nuff said, and oh snap, Link got spotted.
Today's password is Barnacle, yeah? Barnacle, eh? Alright, now that's out of the way. So no use buying bombs. Not that it matters though, because they're so expensive. Alright. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll be back. Alright then. Now that that's taken care of, let's hop on the pirate ship again. The ship's only tooth is a... Barnacle. Right, you may enter. Ah, we're back here again. And now we can visit Tetra's room. Fascinating. And look at the familiar symbol. This could mean something. Oh, it's you again. Oh, Link! My old swabby Link! So you're alive. All the other pirates said you have done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought. You're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung of the lead ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by a swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck. You'll need it, swabby. You see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch, the platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Yeah, well, in the meantime, There aren't any, which means you have to jump from one rope to the next rope. Pretty tough. And that's not all. This time I've got a gate on this door too. The switch opens when the switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get there before the time runs out. Run out of time and you have to try it again, little swabby. The switch that opens the gate is on the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give me your best shot, Swabby. Aye aye, mate. Fortunately, I know how to swing from rope to rope. And even better, you have the Deku Leaf. Maybe I could use it in a ship? Could be wrong. I guess you can't use the Deku Leaf. Sorry I asked. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Just a little more. Yes! Almost there. And we made it. What? You did it already? You're incredible. This is good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best Swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious. Okay? Okay? Okay, easy. Alright, let's open the chest and claim our reward. And that's the bombs. Can carry up to 30. Yay. Pull one out and press A to throw it or ZR to set it at your feet. Try it out. It's a blast. Using bombs while on your boat gives you the mighty cannon you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Then to use them with YXR. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left the simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs, anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jabun's treasure, too. Right now, Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by the giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer. But we'll be leaving for outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of your bombs. Better be quick, kid. Alright. Well, at least I'm quite experienced that I don't have to worry about the Deku Leaf for the time being. Alright, now that we have the bombs, I'm ready to blow stuff up. And it's still raining. And it's still impossible to set the time to morning. So the joke's on the pirates. Oh, wait a minute. Another wiggling mailbox. 2 letters. It is time for a semi-annual Big Chance extravaganza. We have a new product that has burst into one scene. Bombs. We're having an extra special sale on this choice item for a limited time supply. You know where to find us by checking the enclosed Beetle Bomb shop ship chart. Visit a Beetle shop ship near you today. Offer not available in all regions. Don't miss this huge opportunity. And with that, we got Beetle's chart. Now we know where to find Beetle's floating shop ships. Open the chart on the menu screen to view it.
SE Records Productions said, "Does the password changes for each playthrough, or is that the only password you get for the pirates?"
Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to point out. The password changes for each playthrough, so it can't be the same password you see in a video or stream. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me, Orca. We got a red rupee. Thank God it's not a green rupee. Otherwise I would go ballistic. Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jabun and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Link. Next stop, Outset Island. And while we sail, I'm gonna do some chat. I talk about the lore behind the islands. About the reefs, they resemble each side of the die. And each island has its unique shape. Like Tingle Island is shaped like a Tingle's head. The Triangle Islands are basically triangles. And the Ferry Islands are heart-shaped. It feels like I'm teaching geography. Oh, watch out! So yeah, I'm just glad I have the swift sail. Otherwise the stream will take longer than usual.
SE Records Productions said, like the dolphin-shaped island, very similar to Super Mario Sunshine's island in that game.
Yep. And also, the bomb island is shaped like a bomb. Oh, watch out for the cyclone. We definitely don't want that.
SE Records Productions said, also something about how the GameCube was originally called by its codename Dolphin. I think so anyway.
Yep. There are so many dolphin references. I'm used to Sega's character Echo the Dolphin. The game I had when I owned the Genesis. That game was brutal, let me tell you that. Oh, and Fishman's over here. So let's feed him bait. Alright, let's hear what info you have. Windfall Reef. Long ago, there was this huge fairy who lived to the south of here, in a forest on Outside Island. Now all that's left is the ruins of the fairy fountain where she lived. Sort of sad, but to tell you the truth, I hear there still is a fairy there. Yep, she's still alive and kicking down here, Fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. Alright. Next stop, Outside Island. Watch out for the Georg. Home sweet home. Don't get it, fish man. Or not. Have you noticed, Link? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle. The land was so ravaged by monsters, it is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Baloo spoke of. Whatever the reason, this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jabun after you do. No problem. However, we sort of missed Fishman. Oh, I can't get on a boat? On you. Well, no choice but to visit our grandma. Link, don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. Wow, she's down in the dumps. Fortunately, I have a ferry for her. Oh, Link, is that you, Link? Grandma's always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear, sweet Link. You're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister, Aurel, are trying so hard to be strong. I've just been sitting here, moaning and worrying. Your grandmother, I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Link. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Link, this is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. Oh, sweet! Elixir Soup! Best potion in the game. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenish all of your life energy and magic power. Your attack power also doubles that until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. And your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong too. But don't do anything reckless, alright? No prob. Dialogue skip. It was automatic for some reason. Well, now that we helped our grandma, we're going back to the woods where we saved Tetra. Now it's crawling with choo-choos. Get off my island! You don't belong in this world. Whoops. Sayonara. Alright. So back to the forest we go. Uh-oh. Not the mini blends. Anyone else? And the bridge is out. Ain't that lovely? So let's make the wind blow west. And here we go. Oh, it's those guys again. And now that we have bombs, let's blow this big rock up. Oh, help, help.
SE Records Productions said, as Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, the bridge is out.
Alright, here's another fairy fountain. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. And with that, we got an even bigger wallet, carrying up to 5,000 rupees! The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. Now I'm extra confident in salvaging treasure. And look who's here. Those moblins. What's up? Mind if I take your item, buddy? Two for the price of one, Grandma. Now that's out of the way. Fascinating. It's a telescope guy. I guess I'll chat with him. Hey, what do you have to say? Oh, so close! If only I could fly to the top of that hill. If only. Beneath that rock head. Oh, the tribe. Oh, I really spoke aloud without thinking. There's a secret. Yes, quite a secret. It's a secret to every pony. Get the heck out of my island. Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of Outset, where Jabun is said to hide. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Oh, you small fry. Let's see what info you have about Outset. I heard that beneath the big head boulder on top of the hill here on Outset is where the greatest treasures of all, the golden triumph forks, are buried. But actually, Fry, I must have misheard or something. Because this one guy told me that what was actually buried beneath the weird rock was some shard of something called a Triforce. Who ever heard of that? That's crazy. There's a big difference between Triumph Forks and Triforce. I mean, I think someone intentionally buried something misleading there. That's all the info I've got to offer. You want to hear it again? It's the same dialogue as before. No need to read it again. Alright, here we go. And here's the Whirlpool. What you have to do is man your cannon. And fire! You have to destroy the wall. Alright. That's one. That's two. That's three. We're in. Here he is. Well met, Hyrule King. Well met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. The events that we have long feared seem to have been set into motion. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. If you have sought me out, it must mean you have found the hero of time, does it not? Unfortunately, that is not so. Then for what purpose have you come to see me? The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. Promise? You suggest that I leave the fate of Hyrule up to mere chance? I do. It is the only way. I see. But I suppose it is up to the gods to deem whatever his courage is true. I give you the great host of the gods. And with that, we got the Nairu's Pearl. The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give you this jewel, the treasure of one of the goddesses. This jewel should dispel the curse that Ganon has cast upon this land. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Tell me, Hyrule King, have you learned the whereabouts of the one who carries on the bloodline of the Princess Zelda? I believe I have. That as well. You must protect Zelda. She cannot be permitted to fall into the hands of Ganon. I am counting on you. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us. The morning should come soon. It is well that we gathered all of the pearls. Are you ready, Link? As ready as I'll ever be. I've marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location, the proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Alright then. And the music that was playing during the conversation with Jabun, it is the remix of Jabu Jabu's Belly from Ocarina of Time. Without further ado, let's start placing the pearls. So our first stop is Southern Triangle Island. I'm going to see the connection intersecting the three islands. Dragon Roost Island, Forest Haven, and Great Fish Island. Oh, don't take me to this vortex. I'm not ready to take on a challenge just yet. At least it's easier to maneuver in the HD version rather than the GameCube version. Alright, here's our first island on our list. Alright. Let's see what this statue is. Oh! Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of Goddess. Place the pearl you hold here. Alright. We placed Nairu's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. Alright. Next stop, Northern Triangle Island. And I've got to buy more all-purpose bait. Don't worry, I can always do a detour. Mm. Mm. Just let me pass. This must be for Din's Pearl. Wandering traveler who seeks the guideposts of the goddesses. Place the pearl you will hold here. For some reason, this pearl looks like a Dragon Ball. Alright, one more pearl to place, and we'll see what's going on. But first, a detour. I have to go back to Beetle. And after we shop, we will go to the Eastern Triangle Island and place the third and final pearl. Odd. Where's the shop ship? That's unusual. Oh, while I'm at it, I might as well take a picture of a freak. And now that we got the bombs, guess what? Welcome, yes, welcome to you. Welcome to the bomb shop. Yes, we can finally afford the bombs when we need to. Come again, good sir. Come again now. Much better customer service. That is highly unusual. No sign of the shop ship. Could I be on a wild goose chase? Hope not. I'm gonna check the Beatles chart. For some reason, I'm making reference to the classic rock band. Ah, here's a ship. All right. Oh, I didn't know there's additional dialogue. Oh well. Alright, give me more bait. Oh,
Bye.
well, at least my strategy works. Alright, now that the detour is done.
SE Records Productions said, sorry if I haven't chat on it as much. Currently doing 2 things at one with streamers. Yours and another live streamer as well.
Oh yeah. Watching 2 streams at once. That's quite fun to do, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and prepare yourself, because we're gonna see something funny within the important cutscene. So be prepared, peeps. We'll worry about this island later. This Let's Stream is going along smoothly. Oh, hold on just a minute. I have to do some technical work.
SE Records Productions said, multitasking is quite something.
I know, right? Just making sure my stream is running smoothly. I believe it's Twitch causing a problem. Come on, Twitch.
SE Records Productions said, Radiant problems.
Apparently, the frames are dropping. Good. That was weird. Alright, now that the frames have stopped dropping, let's continue on. Alright, guys. It's time to place our final pearl. And with that, we place Pharaoh's pearl in an ancient statue's hands. Oh no. Don't do this to me again.
SE Records Productions said, there we go, working now.
Alright, let me know if you see any frame drops. I do some editing. Okay, here comes the epic cutscene. That's weird. Whoa! We see Pharaoh statue firing to Nehru statue. Inspires Tudin statue.
SE Records Productions said, frame rate is having problems again.
I see it now. The Triforce is formed. Whoa! That's worth a clip.
SE Records Productions said, never mind, it still works.
Wow. This tower, which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear, is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so that they might test the courage of man. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that power be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Link, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to triumph over the many hardships you have faced. You must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. But before we go inside, I'm gonna survey for Fishman, and then I'll call a stream. So on the next stream, we'll take on the Tower of the Gods. I've done a fish fortune on you, Small Fry, and from what I can tell, it looks like you've fated to come to this place many times. And the keys that control the fate are none other than the lucky items known as the Triumph Forks. Yeah, just some sort of magical utensils. If you want to learn more about the Triumph Forks, talk to the guy, Tingle. That's what the fish fortune told me. Now, I know that I may only be a fish, but my fortune telling is uncannily accurate. You better believe it, Small Fry. What are you, Naruto? Alright. We've collected all the goddess pearls, and we have unlocked the Tower of the Gods. I'd say it's a good time we call a stream here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we will take on the Tower of the Gods and see what challenges await us. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please follow and subscribe for ad-free viewing. Other than that, may the magic of friendship lead the way to victory. Radiant Sword,